Hello everybody, I will be filming a video on destroying my old sheep fence so I can rebuild a different one. My old one was destroyed due to a huge wind we had a few weeks ago. I am doing a voiceover since the wind was blowing while I was filming. You couldn't really hear me. So right here, I had a fence just like the other side, made out of pallets, which I turned into the sheep houses, which I'm showing you now. And this is how it turned out. If you want to know how to make it, click on my channel and search up the first video, and you'll see how to make that sheep house. So right here is the pallet fence line that I'll be working on. I'll be taking all these screws and detaching them, and then we're going to put a new fence line where I'll show you later. And this is where my ram stayed. He already messed it up a little bit here and there, and so I'm going to just replace the whole thing. So for right now, I have him over there with the ewes, and he'll stay there for a little while. So right now, I'm going to show you guys on where I'm planning to build the new electric fence wiring around the whole place. All I need to do right now is put the corner posts wires on, and then I'll be good, and select the charger box for it. So why I'm choosing the electric fence wiring is because last year my ewe right here, her name's Latte, her child was killed by a dog of the neighbors, and I don't know how it got in, but I guess it just went through the wiring that we had now, and that's why I have my Great Pyrenees and my healers with this, and they do a good job. For right now, my Great Pyrenees is tied up because the neighbor was like, "Oh, your dog's over here biting me," and he's the most friendliest Great Pyrenees you could ever have. He's just about 8 months old, and he's doing pretty well. He's trained with the sheep and all that stuff, so he doesn't do much. And my healers are very obedient, they're smart and all that, but sometimes they like a little bit. Like right here, they're just playing, my blue healer and Great Pyrenees. My red healer's over there taking care of her babies. Those are the babies that I'm going to show you later. Hopefully I can get them a video of them. But right here, I'm showing you the fence line that I'm doing with the T-posts. All this area right here, it's a mess, but I'll clean it up. I'll show you guys the end result. So right here, I'm just showing you guys there's more mess, so I just gotta pick it all up and put it in a pile where I have the rest of the stuff in. This side, I'm gonna make it into a new place. I'm gonna have to pick all this trash and throw it somewhere in the pile. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Try to take apart all this right here and build my ram a new shelter somewhere over here too, so he can stay in there and not worry about him. So these are the sheep that are already bred to my ram Cheto. Lady over here, I'm gonna show you her, Lady. And right here is Latte with Cheto and Prancer right inside her shelter. And all I'm waiting for is the pigs. It's Piggy and Chops to have kids. Hopefully they have piglets soon in the next year. I think they're old enough. They're like a year, 3 months. They're old enough to have kids, so I'm waiting for them too. So I'm gonna go ahead and start taking down this wall and this fencing and this old ram's house and see how it goes along. So this is all I have for now. 5 good wooden pallets that I could use for the next ram's house, and then I got 2 broken ones, and then I have 7 wooden round posts that I'll use for the corners for the electric fence. And all this other stuff, trash, I'll pick that up next time. I'll pick it up and put it in a pile and make sure everything's good. Pick up all this grass, hay, spread it around so the grass can grow a little. I'll be coming out back later and showing you what else I did and showing you what I do in the afternoon. So stay tuned and see you guys later.
The wind stopped blowing, so now it's time to do our afternoon chores. As you could tell, we have a few guests up here since they've already opened their eyes and learned how to walk around. I'll pass it off to Jason.
So right now, we're doing chores. Okay, time for me to feed the animals. Sheep are crying and the pigs are whining. Dogs are tied because they're trying to hurt my sheep.
The phone is back to me. As you can tell, these puppies are already feasting with wet kibble. They don't rely much on their mom anymore. Speaking of wind, I don't know if you could hear it blowing, but it's starting to blow again. Jason's usually the one, as you can tell, he's right there. He's the one that feeds the sheep, the pigs, and I'm the one that's usually on dog duty. We have our dogs changed up because our neighbor gets bothered by him. As soon as the neighbor gets his fence built up, we'll be able to let our friend Rexy go around and mess around like he always does. But for now, he's just tied next to the sheeps, so he could take care of it overnight. There goes Rex munching off. Now I have to go get Arctic's food, who is also the heater. Oh yeah, look. And I also wanted to show you guys another family member of ours on the farm. It's a bunny. Her name is Widow. We call her Widow because her man accidentally passed away due to old age. These are her favorite snacks. Has like honey with nuts all over the place. Here you go, Widow. She's a very good bunny. Oh, I forgot to feed Rose. Now I'm headed back to feed her.
So I finished feeding the animals. Not finished, but threw out their hay since they broke their hay feeder about. Ferdinand, Cheto, Lady, Espresso, and Prance. It's very cool down here. Arctic, sit. Good boy, down.
Arctic. Alright, here's Arctic right here. Now it's time to go get food. Now I'm walking back to Rose, putting my gloves on because it's cold. And here's Rose right here. She's gonna eat too. And here are the puppies still munching. The sunset is so nice, but the wind messes it all up. I don't know if you could hear the wind blowing right now. This is what we deal with every day in the afternoon.
It's freaking cold out here. So for right now, I have this whole fence line right here taken out. Everything trash. The wooden post that I haven't taken out. Another one. That's all I got for now. So I'm gonna do a part 2 so you can see the rest of the video. This is all the stuff I get, the good piles, and all this trash right here. And I'll show you guys on the next video how I keep doing, how I end up putting all the new fences like I showed you guys. So I hope you guys liked it. Subscribe, comment, like, and see you guys in the next video.